Hello everyone, welcome to another informative episode on White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. In today's video I am going to be sharing with you how to grow sweet potato. In zone 3 and below, sweet potatoes need a longer frost-free time in order for it to grow. Some sweet potatoes, depending on the variety, may mature within 3 to 6 months. Sweet potatoes are also sensitive to frost and therefore they should be protected from frost. Sweet potato does not require a lot of maintenance, but it does require a reasonable amount of moisture. Prepare your soil for your sweet potato by tilling the soil and adding organic matter like compost and castings to your soil, and if you use other forms of fertilizer then you add it to your soil. Your soil must be loose and well drained because your sweet potato need to be able to grow without restrictions. Prepare your soil weeks in advance before planting your sweet potatoes, especially if you are living in zones that experience cold weather. And after preparing your soil, you need to cover it, whether you're using black plastic, tar or mulch, but cover the soil in order to keep it warm, to insulate the soil. When you are about to plant your slips, you are going to allow the plastic to remain if you desire the soil to remain insulated. As we mentioned, sweet potato is sensitive to frost, so leave the plastic in place, pierce holes where you're going to plant the sweet potato in the plastic, and after planting your sweet potatoes you want to create a depression around that hole so that it will be able to catch water when you're watering the plants or when it rains. Your mulch, you're just going to create an opening in it to plant your sweet potatoes as well. You should water your young sweet potato plants every 2 to 3 days. Make sure it is moist remain moist so that it will be able to root properly. Keep an eye out for morning glory plumes, the larvae of which likes to feed on your sweet potato leaves. Rats and rodents also like to eat your sweet potatoes. Sweet potato slips can be bought in some regions or it can be bought online. You can start the slip by placing a small portion of the sweet potato in water, and then the section above the water will produce slips. Or you can simply plant the skin of the sweet potato and it will produce slips for you. One sweet potato can produce as many as 50 potato slips. Once the root of your sweet potato is about 1 inch long, then you can transplant it into your garden. Be careful not to bump or bruise your sweet potatoes because they're very sensitive to bumps and bruises. After you've planted your sweet potato, you want to water it daily for the first week. Then, after that, you can water every 2 to 3 days. The soil temperature at night for sweet potatoes has to be a minimum of 15 degrees Celsius or 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you follow these steps, then your sweet potatoes should be able to do pretty well. Remember again that sweet potato is sensitive to frost, and so when you're planting your sweet potatoes you need to make arrangement to have something in place where you can cover your sweet potatoes if there is a risk of frost. Okay, so did you find this video informative? Would you like to learn more? Why not take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification for more updates like these. Thank you so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day.